Hello, welcome to TBC News. My name is Sam. In today's programme, with Alpha just a few weeks away, we hear from a former Alpha attendee. Keith Morgan promotes our board game group, and Caleb and Katie Dan preview their upcoming prayer and worship evening. Our top story today, Alpha is less than 2 weeks away. Here is Sally Allen interviewing a former Alpha attendee.
Tracy attended our last Alpha course and she's very kindly agreed to come along today for me to ask some questions. So, Tracy, how did you hear about Alpha and why did you come along?
I've been coming to church here at TBC for quite a few weeks prior to the Alpha, and the Easter service really inspired me, and I wanted to know a little bit more about my faith and exploring what that means to me.
And what were you expecting, and did it meet your expectations?
I wasn't really sure what to expect, but it was very welcoming. There was lots of opportunity to meet in small groups, but also as a bigger group, and really explore our thoughts and our values and our faith in much more detail. There's tea, coffee, cakes.
So, always good.
Always good.
And what did you particularly enjoy about the course?
I enjoyed being in small groups and getting to know others within the Alpha course, and then seeing them about church and going that little bit deeper about what that means for me.
And would you say that you're kind of further along in your journey with Jesus because of Alpha?
Yes, definitely. I think I feel much more close and more connected. I wanted to learn how to pray, and that gives me that kind of comfort and never feeling alone. So yeah, the Alpha has definitely brought me more connected.
So you'd recommend it?
Yes, definitely.
Fantastic. So why don't you pick up an invitation from reception and come and join us on the 27th of April at 7:30 p.m. It's free.
Thanks, Sally and Tracy. Next, are you a fan of board games? If you are, then we have the group for you. Here's Keith Morgan with more.
Hi Sam, I think I'm doing rather well. I've just made a Quirkle. Would you like to know what a Quirkle is? Well, it's a board game, and anyone out there who'd like to come and join us and make your own Quirkle, why do you come and join the board games group? We meet about once a month, and if you'd like to put yourself on the list, then get in contact with Nikki in the office.
Thanks, Keith. Email nikki.blundell@tunbridgebaptist.church if you're interested. And finally, this coming Saturday we are hosting a prayer and worship evening. Here is Caleb and Katie Dan with the details.
Hi, we're Katie and Caleb Dan.
And along with a few others, we have organised a prayer and worship event called Still Waters. This will be held at TBC on the 25th of April.
It is 6 hours, so you can come and stay as long or as short as you like. The idea of this is that we've got room for the Holy Spirit to move. We've got quiet contemplative prayer, we've got sung worship, and we've got spaces for you to be creative as well.
We hope to see you there.
Thanks, guys. That event will take place between 4 and 10 p.m. That's all we have time for. Goodbye for now.